What's up, everybody? It's still Monday. 2 videos today. We are on a roll. I did promise a distributive property video, and that's what you're going to get today on this Indigenous Peoples Day. The distributive property, it's pretty straightforward, guys. It's when you take something and you multiply it to everything else inside the parentheses. So let's just get started with some examples. I think is the best way to do this today. So 2 times x plus 1, straight up distributive property. This 2 is what you're multiplying by. The number is outside the parentheses. The x plus 1 are not like terms. That's why they're written like that. You have to take this 2 and multiply it by everything on the inside of the parentheses. So 2 times x, 2 times 1. When you do that, you get 2x plus 2. There's a 1 there, right? That's a 1x. So you're really doing 2 times 1, which is 2. X comes along for the ride. Let's do a bunch of examples. Let's get out 5 times y minus 2. Nothing changes. Identify the number on the outside, 5. Multiply by everything on the inside. Y, 1y, negative 2. 5 times 1, 5. Bring the y. 5 times negative, positive times negative is always negative, negative 10. Done there. Let's do something that looks a little different. Let's do m plus 3 times 3. It can be written backwards. You could have the multiplier, the number on the outside, on the right-hand side, and that's fine. 3 times m, 3 times 3. What's 3 times m? 3m. What's 3 times 3? I think I heard you say it that time. And we're done. You notice I'm not doing anything else because I don't have any like terms, and I'm not going to turn this into a combining like terms video. I might throw a little one in there, just as a little sneak peek. You guys can also just multiply negative numbers, and your stuff on the inside always isn't so clean. Let me use a different color because it's getting a little messy. Negative 3 is what we're multiplying by. Negative 3 times 2x. Negative 3 times negative 1. Negative 3 times 2. That's a positive times a negative is a negative. 6x. Negative times negative, positive. 3 times 1, 3. Done. Let's do something a little spicier. Negative 10 times 3y minus 4x plus 2. You can have a ton of terms. You can have a bunch of terms, many terms, all the terms. Doesn't matter how many terms you got. The problems can get longer. That doesn't mean they're harder. You just got to be careful. So we're multiplying everything on the inside, all 3 terms of that trinomial, by negative 10. Negative times a positive, negative times a negative, negative times a positive. Watch your signs. Take your time. I tend to go fast, but I'm good at this. I've been doing this for a long time. Negative 10 times 3 is 30. Negative 30. Y. Negative 10 times negative 4 is positive 40. X. Negative 10 times positive 2 is negative 20. So that, my friends, is your review video today. We keep it nice and short. Again, at Mr. Answer 414, hit that subscribe button if you have not. Go check out all my algebra content. Today we're working on distributive property, multiplying with expressions, making sure that we multiply correctly. And if you guys have anything to say, let me know in the chat. Let me know what you need. Also, hit that thumbs up, like these videos. I really appreciate that. And if you know someone else that's taking algebra or might need some help in math, maybe you got some friends at other schools, maybe you got some adults in your life that are trying to study for some tests, send them this way. Let's help them out. Let's make everybody better at math. It's Mr. Handsome 114, and I'll see you next time.